So get this, it's about 7:30 in the evening. The sun has already started to set, but you would never know because all of our pot lights are installed and it is super bright in this kitchen. We've decided to go with LED pot lights instead of traditional pot lights because not only do they keep your kitchen cool temperature-wise, but they also use far less energy and they look super bright. In fact, these are so efficient that each of the 10 pot lights we have up here only has a 5-watt bulb in it. That means we've got 50 watts up in this kitchen, which is less than what we've got in that lamp over there. That's what Kevin spent his time doing today. He had to line everything up perfectly. Then he had to figure out which wires go where. He cut a bunch of holes in the ceiling. So you can see we officially have sawdust absolutely everywhere in here now. Big cleaning video required afterward. But yeah, that's basically what he spent his time on today. And then of course, it'll look even better once we have the under cabinet lighting. Oops, that goes there. And we have the in cabinet lighting that goes there. So that's on its way. Obviously, once the kitchen is all finished, I'll give you a tour and I'll show you every single cupboard and drawer we have in here. But I figured I would show you a couple of my favorite ones. This piece over here I really liked because you have these really deep drawers, which I think would be perfect for large pots and pans or colanders or other maybe small kitchen appliances. But these are really handy to have. So obviously I went for those. And then we have 2 drawers up here so that we will probably keep some cooking utensils and whatnot in here. And the other drawer that's really awesome, look at those dampers go, is this one. Hello. I love this one. My friend had this in her kitchen and as soon as I saw it and I knew we were doing IKEA kitchens, it was all about getting this. So it has these concealed drawers in here and this large panel pulls out. So this is where I think the spices are gonna go, but we'll have to see about that. But I'm having a good feeling about this drawer for spices. I forgot, but guys, I really love the Lazy Susan situation too. But I will show it to you in another video because it's concealed by our beautiful high-end Italian countertop. And what we've actually done is we've set up this little makeshift station over here. So it has like a lot of my breakfast things. And if all else fails, I have a can of tuna and Chad has peanut butter and Nutella. So you know what? We're gonna survive. So based on the last update video, a lot of you guys had a lot of opinions about the handles. A lot of you liked them, but then some of you said, you know guys, you could do a little bit better. So as promised, we went out to a couple of different stores. We looked around, didn't have much luck at Home Depot, but Lee Valley, if you've never heard of it before, you can Google it. It's a Canadian company based out of Ottawa, but I believe they ship worldwide. They had like an overload of handles. So Chad and I were going through like panel after panel after panel, and we found 2 which we really liked. So what we decided is that we're gonna show you guys the 3 options, the ones that we have from IKEA, and then the 2 other options that we picked up from Lee Valley. And we want you guys to help us pick which handles we're gonna put in the kitchen. So really, please let us know because your opinion is going to help. So option number 1, as demonstrated in the last video, is Varnhem from IKEA. Now, these do come in different lengths. I didn't pick them up in different lengths initially, but we are going to vary up the lengths. That was someone's suggestion in the previous comments, and I appreciate that, and we were kind of thinking it, so thanks for securing that notion. Anyway, Varnhem is the first option. So if you like Varnhem, write Varnhem, which is, don't even worry about it, just write IKEA. The next option is a really delicate, kind of dainty option, and we really liked it when we saw it in store. It's got a very thin profile, and as you can see, it's got a wave to it. So you've got this very simple area where you can pull, but then the metal is very pronounced. So we thought we would try this in 3 different sizes and see what it looks like. Now, I think it's beautiful. My only hesitation, and sort of Chad shares it with me, is that it's perhaps too thin, especially given the fact that the cabinets that we have these thick frames. So we're gonna have to figure that one out and see what happens. So if you like these, write wave down below. Final option for handles are these ones. They're thick, so that initially scared, I think it's hailing outside, actually. So sorry if you hear that pounding. Anyway, we came across these. Chad loved them. I was a little concerned that they were thick, but when you see them on the cabinet, they actually make a lot of sense. And I think they're pretty clean and classy. My only concern with these is that they might take over the whole kitchen because they are so thick. But if you like these, please let me know in the comment below and write arch, because that's what we'll call these handles. A lot of you guys have been asking a lot of questions about the experience in building an IKEA kitchen. You've had lots of great questions, and I think what we're going to do is a wrap-up video after we finish renovating the kitchen, where we'll have you guys ask a bunch of questions pertaining to this process, and we will answer them for you. And Kevin has agreed to sit in on that video. So if you have any specific questions for him about, how he constructed something, how he put the dampers together, like anything to do with the actual construction of the kitchen, he's gonna sit in. So feel free to ask questions. Well, Kevin's not in for the next 2 days, so we will catch you in a couple. But while we're on that little break, we are going to make a decision about the handles with your help, of course. And who knows what's gonna happen at the end of next working day, but you and I will find out together. We love filming these videos, showing them to you guys, and then reading your feedback, your comments, your kind words, and everything else that you write in the comments. So please keep it up, and I will keep up writing back to you as best I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.